What I'll be showing in this short video presentation is how to take requirements represented by a number of slides in a PowerPoint slide deck and bring those into PTC's Integrity. So if you notice here, we have a slide deck with many different kinds of slides. These are requirements provided to, say, an automotive company that they will need to then go and design from. And what they would like to be able to do is to capture these and be able to manage them on an individual basis or decompose those in a way that allows them to also be able to trace back to the original source documents. What we have here is an instance of Integrity where we've got a project with a particular requirements document that we want to load our information into. You'll notice that we have requirement specification document 2922, and this is going to be our sample document that we use for this PowerPoint import. If we view the document, we can see that there is essentially nothing inside this document, and here is where we want to be able to bring in our PowerPoint deck as a set of individual slides and requirements, and the ability to click on those slides so that we can edit the underlying slide deck. So I've written a small Java application that will read in the file that we select and take those slides and put it into the specified requirements document. So we just say import our slides into Integrity. We've already populated our default hostname, port, username, and password. In this case, we want to use document number 2922. And we want to select the file to import. In this case, we're going to select the file customer requirements as our test file and hit OK. At this point, what the software does is goes out and extracts individual slides from the complete deck. In this case, we have 135 different slides. It will create a thumbnail image for each slide as well as an actual PowerPoint file for each slide. It will then take those and add those into the Integrity document content. Each slide will be a content node, and it will have both the text attachment field filled in for both the image file and the PowerPoint slide, and we'll also add the thumbnail image in the primary text area so that we can use that as a way to edit the underlying PowerPoint, which we'll see in just a moment. So let's take a look at what was imported into Integrity. If we come in and we view the document that those PowerPoint slides were imported into, you can see that we now have 135 different slides that have been brought into Integrity as individual requirements. And if we look at one of those requirements, you can see that we have the thumbnail image as a text requirement, and we have the individual attachment files, which are the PowerPoint slide and the thumbnail image, also added as text attachments to the requirement. And if I come in and double click on the requirement, it will bring me into PowerPoint in edit mode. So now that I can come in here and make changes and save those back to Integrity. And now I can reopen the file again just to show you that indeed the change was made in the attachment file that the thumbnail image is linked to. So in this way, this is just a simple way that one can import a PowerPoint deck, turn each slide into an individual requirement that is linked to the text attachment containing the extracted PowerPoint slide from the original file.